Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be shedding light on how to become a chef. So how to become a chef, you may ask. Without further ado, without further delay, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Fortunately, much to your relief, there are no formal requirements that need to be fulfilled in order to become a chef. However, you can render yourself a little more poised to be successful, competent as a chef by treading down the formal pathway to become a chef. You do not need to necessarily obtain any culinary arts degrees nor certifications to become a chef. You do not need to complete a chef apprenticeship program to become a chef. You have the autonomy to become a chef without treading down the formal pathway to become a chef. However, if you choose to forgo treading down the formal pathway to become a chef, then you're all the less apt to actualize a robust, prosperous, lucrative career as a chef, especially if you're not highly knowledgeable, highly competent, and highly adept in your niche field before you become a chef. So render yourself poised to be successful as a chef and do everything in your purview to optimize your chances to be successful as a chef, so that way when you do attain a position as a chef, you are able to thrive, prosper, and flourish, and not underperform. You do not want to egregiously underperform. And performing services characterized by insipid mediocrity is unbecoming of an executive chef. So, one formal pathway that you could tread down to become a chef entails enrolling in a culinary arts program. You will learn business skills and management skills that can be pragmatic and useful if you become a restaurateur or an executive chef. By completing courses in a culinary arts program, you can learn about nutrition, culinary techniques, pastry preparations, and specialty cuisines. As a chef, you should be a highly competent cook, a leader in the kitchen, and a creator of appetizing, scrumptious, succulent, piquant, savory, delectable, flavorful, nutritious cuisines. As a chef, you should possess adroitness, adeptness, finesse, dexterity, and of course, robust communication skills, as well as time management skills, especially if you're an executive chef leading a sizable team in the kitchen. Another formal pathway that you could tread down to become a chef entails being pursuant of an internship program and working at a restaurant in some capacity. For instance, you could work as a line cook, hone your cooking skills, which will render you all the more poised, all the more primed, all the more apt to be successful as a chef. If you attain a position as a chef in the pending future, you could also work as a kitchen assistant, but you want to be on the front lines as a chef by working in the kitchen alongside chefs, so that when you transcend to becoming a chef, you're all the more apt to be successful as a chef, especially if you're well acclimated with preparing meals and working alongside competent chefs who you can glean insights from. Under the tutelage of competent chefs, you can learn how to become a competent chef yourself. So, during your internship at a restaurant, even if you're just working as a kitchen assistant or line cook, it could be a stepping stone to becoming a chef in the pending future, and can render you all the more poised to be highly successful as a chef when you attain a position as a chef. You do not want to be an incompetent, underperforming chef, but rather want to be a competent, highly knowledgeable, highly adept, highly revered chef. You want your skills to be unparalleled. You want them to be unrivaled. and you want them to be ineffably extraordinary to the extent in which you become irreplaceable. Another formal path we could tread down, other than being pursuant of a culinary arts degree program, or other than being pursuant of an internship at a restaurant, entails completing a chef apprenticeship program. You can learn about food preparation and be able to work alongside professional chefs, which will help you to ascertain pragmatic knowledge appertaining to food handling, cooking techniques, cutting techniques, food sanitation, entree presentations, appetizer presentations, and nutrition as an apprentice chef. So you do not need to earn any professional certifications to become a chef, but you have the autonomy to do so to render yourself all the more credentialed and qualified to become a chef. By being highly credentialed and highly qualified to become a chef, you'll render yourself all the more poised to attain a position as a chef or as an executive chef if you do not want to be a self-employed chef. I hope that you found this video to be insightful and enthralling. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.